everyone, and a good afternoon to you all. I'm Mel Jones, and with me for this match is the fabulous Ali Mitchell.
Hello Mel, thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play. So, I've been considering what the captains might decide at the toss, taking into account the weather and the pitch. And the surface looks very dusty. However, I don't think that'll play into the bowlers' hands much. There should be runs in this wicket. I'd be batting first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. Not a cloud in the sky and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Wonderful insight there from Ali Mitchell. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the coin toss. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Quick onto that in the infield. Dotton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time. And with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Mandana has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There could be a couple if they hustle. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good batting. Should be a quick single. Shot! Punched into the gap, and that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The batting team are now 16 for 9.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. What a superb delivery, right up in the block hole and done in by the movement through the air.
Harris in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. 4 all the way, save your legs.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That was a nick, missed chance, and could be 4. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's edged. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Loud shout. Oh, that's close.
Beaumont, the new batter, taking guard in the middle. She'll want to get things going after getting their iron.
Beaumont taking guard. Has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings. Bosch with a beautiful piece of fielding.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with all this noise. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge! That's flown!
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Beautifully timed shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
That's a boundary save for sure. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Drives it, wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Got it right out of the middle. How will she reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. taken the edge. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Solid shot, going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Gregory has the ball again.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Tucked nicely away off the pads. They'll push hard between the wickets.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drills that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 89 for 2.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gone! Beaten all ends up.
Wareham, the new batter in the middle. She'll want to get the feet moving and get behind the line of the ball early and get stuck into her innings. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge! That's flown!
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Final over in this innings. Onto the half volley in a flash. That'll be 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Super catch.
Sharma, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over to have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
That's edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Caught! Gone!
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Dotton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot. Confident appeal. Could it be? Waits for it and cracks it away. Could be 4 if it's found the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big edge.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 5 for 1. Change of bowling. The right arm is coming into the attack.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misjudged that and takes the hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, super shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 15 for 1.
Straight to the fielder. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nicked it!
Nice bowling.
Drills that one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wareham, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. Right armour is coming into the attack.
My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Nice bowling.
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now on 35 for 1.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great catch. First ball of the over 2.
Van Niekerk out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Great shot. Just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Big edge. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Drilled, but straight to the fielder. Good catch. Out.
Ghosh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
She's got her tail up.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Shot. Should be runs. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Misses everything.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
That's edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too much room, got what it deserved. Dean shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
End of the sixth over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. What a ball.
Nice bowling.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Yes.
My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Dottin left alone, through to the keeper.
70 for 3.
Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Quick onto that in the infield. Dottin didn't seem to pick that one up and has worn it on the body. Ouch. Too much room, got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 84 for 3.
De Klerk has the ball again.
Is coming into the attack.
Waits for it and cracks it away. Could be 4 if it's found the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. That's edged. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Super shot, that.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it, and the runs are flowing very easily.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these 2 are scoring. Alarm handed the ball for the final over. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. She's got her tail up. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Have to go for it now.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Final ball, only a boundary will do it. The noise is deafening. This is anyone's match.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Timed through the vacant point position and racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.